Afternoon, ladies and gents. We do have some space available in the front row. If anybody wants a front row seat, you can make your way to the front. Hello, how are you? Good, good. No problem. Thank you.
Just want the sidelines to be switched. I think it's fine.
Hi there. Can we switch the side lights off? Please rise for the academic procession. You may be seated. Good morning, family, friends, non-academic staff, academic staff, and graduates. Welcome to the Open Window Institute graduation ceremony for the class of 2024. My name is Taryn Augustine, and I will be your Master of Ceremonies for this afternoon. Before we begin, I just want to go over a few house rules. If you could kindly please switch your phones on silent or on airplane mode for the duration of the ceremony. And also, if you could please remain in the auditorium as the conferring of the qualifications takes place. After the ceremony, I'm going to ask the graduates if you could please remain behind because we'd love to get a group photograph of you. And then if all our family and friends, you can join us for celebratory refreshments after the ceremony. Before we begin, I would just like to encourage you that today is a day of celebration. So when I call out the names of the graduates, I give you full permission to applaud, to shout, ululate, however you wish. Thank you. I'm glad I've set the tone for the celebration later. I would now like to introduce and welcome Dr. Jane Crochet-Roll-Hobbiton to the stage for the opening address.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the Open Windows Executive Management, academic and operational teams, it is my great honor to welcome you to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2024. To our graduates, welcome and congratulations. You have worked relentlessly, you've made sacrifices, and today we honor not only your talent and your tenacity, but the creative and intellectual growth that has brought you to this moment. We celebrate you not just for what you have achieved, but for who you have become. To the parents, guardians, families, partners, sponsors, and friends here today, thank you. Your support and belief in these students has carried them forward, often quietly, but always powerfully. To our academic and professional staff, thank you for your energy, care, and deep commitment to cultivating potential. You have shaped not just projects and portfolios, but people. As the academic head of the Open Window, I hold a deep personal passion for helping reveal the real, viable, and vibrant career possibilities in the creative industries. Too often, creative careers are misunderstood as impractical, precarious, or romanticized in the outdated artist as genius or lonely visionary paradigm. But our graduates stand as living proof that this narrative is changing. They are entering the professional world as bold, equipped, and multi-skilled creative practitioners ready to lead, to collaborate, and innovate in ways that are shaping the future of creative industries both locally and globally. Your success, graduates, becomes our success. Through your work, your values, and your professionalism, you carry the Open Window flag into the world, and with it, you forge our growing reputation as a leader in creative higher education, not just in South Africa, but internationally. Graduates, you are entering a world in flux. Artificial intelligence and other emerging technologies are reshaping how we create, work, and communicate. These disruptions can be daunting, but you are not unprepared. At the heart of your education lies something that technology cannot replace: thinking. Not just any thinking, but I'm talking about imaginative, critical, and human-centered thinking. Ideation is your superpower. Ideas, born of curiosity, empathy, and creativity, have always changed the world. Democracy began as an idea. So did the concept of Airbnb, an idea that, with the help of software and algorithms, has redefined the way we live, travel, and connect. You have been trained not only to master tools, but to lead with insight. When we start with an idea and end with technological and creative expression, we don't just respond to the world, we reshape it. And that is what we believe you are ready to do. At Open Window, our mission is to remain dynamic in our instructional design. We respond to the world as it shifts, adapting our curricula and pedagogies to reflect emerging trends, technologies, and ethical concerns in creative production. We are proud that today's graduates leave not only with artistic and technical proficiency, but with a firm grounding in autonomous, ethical decision-making, original and responsible research practices, respect for intellectual property, cultural sensitivity, and an informed approach to AI and technology in creative contexts. You also leave with the professional capacity to work across teams, disciplines, and industries. At Open Window, we don't prepare students for narrowly defined roles or linear career paths. Our programs invite students to explore unexpected and complementary intersections between creative fields, intersections that are not only intellectually rich, but professionally relevant. We graduate versatile, creative professionals, curious, growth-driven individuals who are equipped to navigate hybrid creative spaces and actively shape the future of creative practice. These niche combinations are powerful. They equip you to meet the demands of a fast-evolving creative industry where technical skill, conceptual depth, and critical thinking are expected to coexist in every project and every practice. Today's graduation is especially significant for another reason. This ceremony marks the graduation of our very first cohort of the postgraduate diploma in creative practice students. This milestone is one that we hold with great pride, not only for the academic achievement it represents, but for what it signals about the growth of Open Window's postgraduate offering. So to the PG DIP graduates, your journey has helped shape this program for the future. You jokingly called yourselves the test subjects, but we know you've been the pioneers, and we are deeply proud of you. To all of our graduates, certificate, degree, postgrad diploma, and honours, know this. You represent the very best of what Open Window aims to do. You embody a belief that creative careers are not only possible, but powerful, impactful, and essential to society. We are proud not only of your individual achievements, but of what you signify collectively, the emergence of a confident, work-ready, ethical, and dynamic generation of creative professionals who will go on to challenge norms, make meaning, and create with purpose at various levels and intersections of our creative economy. And I can't wait to see what you do. And so, without further hesitation, I officially open this graduation ceremony. As we announce each graduate by name, we will also be announcing those graduates graduating cum laude. So for certificate programs, the candidates must have completed the program within a single year with an average of 75% without rounding up. For degree-level qualifications, candidates must have completed a minimum of 120 credits per year for 3 consecutive years with an average of 75% or higher calculated without rounding up. And for honours degree and postgrad diploma, candidates must have completed 120 credits in a single year, also with a minimum average of 75% without rounding up. We will also be announcing the Top Student Awards. For certificate students, the top student must have completed the credits within 1 year period, and the award includes a 50,000 Rand bursary towards degree study at Open Window. For undergraduate degrees, the top student must have completed 120 credits per year for 3 consecutive years, and the award also includes a 50,000 Rand bursary towards postgrad study at the Open Window. And for postgraduate qualifications, the top student receives a substantial book prize in recognition of their achievement. And so, by the power vested in me by the open window, I declare all those who are acknowledged by name during this ceremony to have their qualifications awarded and degrees conferred. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Jane Crochet Hall Robertson. And I'd like to introduce you to our alumni speaker, Clara Eels. Originally from South Africa, Clara recently graduated from the Lee Strasberg Institute in New York, following her studies at the Open Window Institute, where she received the Top Graduate Award. Clara wrote and starred in the South African feature film Felt, currently in post-production, and recently produced and acted in the off-Broadway production of Brilliant Traces. She's eager to explore dynamic roles across genres and very excited for future opportunities. Clara has sent us a recording all the way from New York, so please turn your eyes to the screen for this alumni address.
The only thing worse than delivering a speech to a couple hundred graduates on a stage is delivering that speech straight into the camera. I am an actor. I should be comfortable with the camera, but the whole game of acting is pretending that it doesn't exist. So facing off with it directly is terrifying, beyond terrifying. I apologize in advance for the much Americanized accent. Lorraine, Ilana, Gabrielle, 3 years of hard work undone. It is back with a vengeance. I am currently fighting the urge to make this some sort of flashy video with 100 cutaways and edits and music to cover up any inevitable blunders, because no, I shan't do it. I'm going to show up in the messy glory of an honest attempt. I was this close to asking ChatGPT to mash together the commencement speeches of Denzel Washington and Meryl Streep and putting it together into something delightful with just a sprinkle of every essay that I have ever written. But alas, integrity gets in the way. I will look at my cue cards as needed. Open Window asked me to give this speech, and I said yes, because it's an honor, but I have also asked for an abominable amount of favors, and it is high time that I return one. I sat down to write the speech, and instead of reflecting on all of the wonderful things that I have done that I am proud of, instead I sit down and all that I can think about is I am 23. I haven't done anything yet. Can I please come back in 10 years? I don't know what to say. Because that's the trap of a graduation speech. You think it means you must be special. So now I have to share that specialness. And I don't know how. I sit down in search of it and come to the conclusion that I am not. It is a awful and liberating realization. Awful because who doesn't want to be special? Liberating because it is exhausting trying to prove that you are. So here I am. I am doing this. I am making this video, and I am hoping and praying that I will allow myself a couple of mistakes, that I will not re-record this a couple hundred dozen million times. Perfection be damned, okay? Because I have just as much, if not more, anxiety than you do. I'm going to start with what I know. At 18, I knew everything. At 23, I know that I know almost nothing. I know that I am afraid. I am afraid of giving this speech. I am afraid of saying the wrong thing, but more than anything, I am afraid of not being honest. Brene Brown, she's a psychologist, and she did this study on courage, and she found that courage, it's not being afraid. It's doing it, terrified. My brother, he gave me this rock climbing metaphor. He says that climbers, they don't choose the route that they know that they can summit. They choose the one that baffles them, the one that they look up at and go, I have no idea how to get to the top of this thing. That is the one that's worth climbing. And you will fall. Again and again. You will fall. Falling is part of it. Because every time you fall, it becomes easier. You get a little higher. You also come to the realization that falling doesn't mean failure. My dad taught me that. One day he took me climbing and he made me practice falling. This is probably it's probably a good idea to mention that I was in a harness, a very safe, secure harness, apparently. That's the point. That's the point, isn't it? We are afraid of falling because we don't know if anything's going to catch us, but there's always going to be something to catch you. Whether it's your family, your faith, or just the muscle memory of knowing how to stand up again. There's always something to catch you if you let it. Practicing falling taught me that I don't need to climb perfectly. I just need to try. There's going to be times when you are up on the wall, climbing, and you're going to be holding on to tiny little rocks with your fingertips, and everything in your brain is going to yell, you're not strong enough, skilled enough, prepared enough. But that's not true. Your body knows what it's doing. There's the preparation. You have to trust that the life that you've lived will take you through to the life that you are living. You have to trust it. Falling doesn't mean that you start from the beginning. You don't start from scratch. There's always, you're taking everything that you've learned, that you've experienced with you forward. And if you do fall, so what? It's fine. You fall, that means you've tried. It means you pushed yourself. You found your edge. There are people who never climb. They will stand at the bottom, watching, judging, criticizing your grip. They don't risk anything. They don't try anything or learn. Don't be one of those people. Be the ones who climb. There's this quote by Theodore Roosevelt up in my room. And it says, "It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles or how the doer of deeds could have done better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs or errs, I don't know, who comes short again and again, because there is no effort without error and shortcoming, but who does actually strive to do the deeds, who knows great enthusiasms, the great devotions, who spends himself on a worthy cause, who at the best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who neither know victory nor defeat." I moved to New York City 2 years ago with enough savings to barely afford a $5 jar of peanut butter. A small jar of peanut butter. I didn't even know if the apartment / hostel / convent, which I found on Google with 3 reviews, not very encouraging reviews. I paid the security deposit, the broker's fee, 2 months of rent. I didn't even know if it existed. I decided to try. If I failed, I didn't know what I was going to do if I failed. All I knew was that if I have to start over, if I have to go home again, I don't start from scratch. I have experienced. And hopefully those experiences, the better ones, outweigh the bad ones. I'm a planner. My to-do lists are color-coded and aesthetic. My inbox has exactly 0 unread emails, and my folders have folders. I like things that make sense. Moving to New York City did not make sense, but if I waited for it to make sense, I never would have done it. I applied for my master's degree at Columbia, Yale, Juilliard, USC, Brown, Northwestern, NYU. I didn't get into any of them. Was it because I wasn't a good enough actor? Maybe. Does it mean that I don't deserve love, joy, success, opportunity? No. It just means that I didn't get in. And I wasn't meant to. I was meant to go to America and go through 3 months of grueling auditions so that I could be where I needed to be in the hostel when I met Tushar, who studied at the Lee Strasberg Institute, so that he could introduce me to the Lee Strasberg Institute, because that's where I realized, oh, okay, so this is where I'm meant to be. This is where I'm supposed to go. It wasn't in the plan. It wasn't on the agenda. But that's because God's plans are often better than my own. Always. And I did. I got in and I got a scholarship, but I had already decided that even if I didn't, I would show up at those big red doors and they would have to take me. And I'm very grateful that they did. Last year, I tried to put up a play called Brilliant Traces. I recast the lead 3 times. I fired almost entirely the original crew that I had, the original team, and I was ready to give up, let go. I was done. It was impossible. But I had one person who told me, no, you are so close. You have everything that you need. It is possible. You need to try one more time. It'll be easy. She lied about that. It was not easy. But in December 2024, Brilliant Traces went up off-Broadway for 1 weekend. That's it. But we made profit, and that person who told me it was possible, her name is Hannah Doherty. She is holding the camera right now. And together we started a film and theater company. Our latest endeavor was a new adaptation of Little Women, and in it Jo March says, "Time goes so fast, and I haven't done anything yet. I'm anxious to go somewhere, do more than I'm doing. I feel that every day. But it isn't about what you do, it's about who you are becoming. That feeling of I haven't done enough, it doesn't go away the more you do. Who are you without your achievements, your successes, your hobbies, your shoe collection or your book collection? Are you kind? Are you patient? I'm not. Kind, I hope so. Patient, no. I've come to learn that doing nothing often looks like getting to know yourself, building resilience. Sometimes the not giving up is the achievement. It's the getting up, making your bed, making it through the day, getting back in bed. Accomplishment. It's making a full meal, being a good friend, finally affording avocados. Accomplishment. At 23, I thought that I would be a fully formed human being with a published novel and a recurring lead on Netflix. Bare minimum. Instead, I am learning how to split a bagel 3 ways and trying to decide if oat milk is worth the price. It's not. Still buy it. I want you to know that you've already done so much. You are here, you are graduating, you have made short films, you have written sitcoms that made you cry, not from laughter. You have lost hours of rendering to load shedding, and you kept going. It's not about what you've done. My name is Clara Eels. I grew up in the Middle East. I moved to South Africa when I was 11 years old with light OCD tendencies that come back to traumatize me every now and then, and a paralyzing fear of doing things wrong. Paralyzing, even as we speak. My dad actively encouraged me to go wrong. The one time I sat detention, once, only once, and mind you, it was for wearing a brown hair tie instead of a black one. My dad picks me up and there are tears. He takes me out to go get some ice cream and he congratulates me. I thought he was insane, but I understand him now. He was trying to tell me that it just doesn't matter. It's not serious. Nothing matters as much as you think it does. After one of my acting portfolio presentations, one of my teachers, Ilana, she told me, you need to care less, trust more. She wasn't trying to give me some sort of motivational, encouraging quote. She was trying to wake me up because the truth is, I care. I care so much. But the problem is when you try to do things right, you limit yourself. You hold yourself back from a whole world of possibilities and you keep yourself back from stepping into boldness. If you fall, you don't go back to the beginning, you go forward. Everything leading up to this moment prepares you for the next step, for the next open door. As much as I have worked hard, and I have worked very hard, I couldn't have done any of this without my faith. I needed an insane amount of audacity, and that didn't come from color-coded cue cards. It came from surrendering my plan and trusting his. I don't know what my next month looks like, or the month after that. All that I know is that I am done banging on doors that aren't meant to open, that aren't ready to open. I need to trust that the right doors will swing open when they need to. Dear graduates, I don't have a map, and you might not have one either, and that's okay. As artists, it's not about the certainty. It's about your courage. It's about connection, curiosity. So, be kind to others, to yourself, but remember that it's not about you. It's about serving the narrative, the story. It's an honor and a blessing. Let it guide you. Thank you.
I'd now like to welcome Antonio Delgado van der Merwe, the President of the Student Council, to give an address. Let's give him a hand.
I've seen so many videos of people trip there, so I was so nervous. Hello, everybody. I want to just say it is a very big honor to follow those two amazing people, Clara and Jane, and to be talking here to everybody today. If I stumble on my words, please forgive me. To my fellow graduates, wow, we actually did it. We started this race, we ran it, and we have flippin' crossed that finish line. And along the way, we didn't just make it through, we made epic work while we were doing it. I want to take a moment to say thank you. Thank you to the parents sitting here and watching online. Thank you. Thank you for trusting us enough to let us study something that might have seemed unconventional, uncertain, or even a little strange at times. Thank you for believing in our creativity and our passion, even if you still don't quite understand what we study. Thank you to the Open Window staff who guided us, taught us, and shared their creative superpowers with us. You helped unlock a realm where creativity isn't just something that might have been, that has seemed, you unlocked a realm where creativity isn't just something we do for fun, but it's a career and a calling. You've shown us that our work can be fun and colorful and meaningful. And now to all of you, the graduates of film arts, animation arts, creative technology, and visual communication. We did it. Long nights, last-minute Canvas uploads, rewrites, multiple versions, endless final drafts, then submit at 12:59. We're done. Congratulations on pushing through. What we do as creatives, as artists, designers, filmmakers, and storytellers is crucial. The world needs people like us. The world needs us to create. It needs storytellers, game makers, designers, UI and UX thinkers, and visual communicators, because we are the ones who shape how people experience the world, move through it, and interact with it. We give voice to culture and we build it. We're not just creatives, we are taste makers. We influence the way people move through streets on Google Maps, create and change cultures with the films and images we dream up. We change the way people interact with the world through the products we design. And the environments that we create in games inspire people. And we are not only creating beautiful things, but we inspire those around us to take action. So don't underestimate what you do with that superpower. The point I want to make is we have the ability to draw our dreams into reality. So this is a drawing pencil I took from a first year doing drawing and narrative yesterday. He's not here, so I don't know how I'm going to get it back to him. So I just want to say, remember those pine cones that we were drawing? Drawing the pine cone, drawing around the pine cone, drawing while not looking, drawing both at the same time. That was the start of our hero's journey. We use this tool to start that journey. Just like the people at the Disney company. There's a group of people who just wanted to tell stories with pencil and paper. And they went on to build one of the most iconic creative companies in the world. So I ask you, what is your pencil? It may be a mouse, a woodworking tool, Visual Studio Code, a camera, a script, speakers, or even a controller, or even an Apple Pencil. Whatever it is, what will you create with it? I want to end with a quote by Steve Jobs. Life can be much broader once you discover one simple fact, that everything around you that you call life was made up by people who are no smarter than you and I. And you can change it. You can influence it. You can build your own thing that other people can use. And those who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world are usually the ones that do. Congratulations, Open Window Class of 2024. Keep creating, keep shaping, and keep changing the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Antonia. We are now going over to the conferring of qualifications, starting off with the School of Animation Arts. So please view this epic student work, followed by our students in absentia. We're now going over to the conferring of qualifications, starting with the National Certificate in 3D Animation and VFX. I'm going to ask Stefan Kalitz and Shaw Viljoen to please get ready on stage, and our students are also ready. Annika Kotze. Christopher Martin. Dineo Maringa. Emma Ziegelmeier. Emmeke Verloop. Jean-Jacques Marshall. Gilbert Komradi. Keegan Lowe. Lamla Rulashe. Sunal De Vos. Sunal De Vos is also graduating cum laude. Tsepo Ngobeni. York McRobert. That concludes our National Certificate in 3D Animation and VFX. Thank you so much, Shaw Viljoen. You can give him a hand. We are now moving over to the degrees, a Bachelor of Film Arts with a double major in 3D Animation and Game Design. Alyssa Hill. Jan Smith. Justus Swanevelder. Nathan van Dyk. Sakina Motseki. Bachelor of Film Arts with a double major in 3D animation and motion design. Ayush Brathri. Khokotse Moatse. Hannes Botha. Karabo Khodumo. David Mbuyi. Philip Botha. Taryn Shepherd. Bachelor of Film Arts with a single major in 3D animation. HP van Reenen. Jean Matthias van der Heever. Riabetswe Rees Maitza. Bachelor of Film Arts with a single major in game design. Alex Conrad Koningsbrick. Apologies. Annika Christine van der Merwe. Caitlin Venn. Gareth Jacobs. Jason Pretorius. Bachelor of Film Arts with a single major in motion design. Andrea Nicole Marie. Henri van der Merwe. Ruan Poe. Vincius Uwaila. These are the final two qualifications in the Animation Arts School, starting off with a Bachelor of Arts Honors in Visual Communication with an Animation Arts specialization. Ariana Nodia. Jade Pretorius. Jean-Christian Theron. Postgraduate Diploma in Creative Practice with an Animation Arts specialization. Martin Anton Becker. Tato Ititeng Madisa Kwane. Andrew Nell. Alistair Haynes. Marius Geldenhuys. Marnus Kokemoer. Beanwell Nkata. Mpo Gorane. Let's give all our graduates a round of applause. We are now moving over into presenting the awards for the top students in animation arts. So I'm going to ask Sean Viljoen to join us again as we present the award to our top student. And our top student certificate in 3D animation and VFX goes to Sunel De Vos. Thank you so much, Sean. Thank you, Sunel. Let's give another round of applause. I'm going to ask Stefan Kalitz to come forward to present our next award. This is for the top student Bachelor of Arts, Film Arts, School of Animation Arts, and that goes to Juan Matthias van der Heever. We're now moving over to the School of Creative Technologies. Please have a look at this student reel as well as our students in absentia. Our first qualification is a National Certificate in Design Techniques with a focus on creative technologies. I'm going to ask Morne Venter, the head of School of Creative Technologies, and Lodette Sass to come up to the stage and for our students to get ready. Frederick Potas. Julene Dutoy. Julene is also graduating cum laude today. Lilies Tamaya Moyo. Ramiz Parak. Sean Mahlawe. Wanga Luvengo. Just an extra round of applause for Sean Mahlawe. He's also graduated cum laude. Thank you so much, Ludette. We are now moving over to the degrees. This is a Bachelor of Creative Technologies with a double major in User Experience Design and Industrial Design. Alexa Page Shahim. Jessica Uesta. Latita Moalo. Robbie Atkinson. Megan Creer. Thomas Max Eckholt. We're now moving over to the Bachelor of Creative Technologies with a double major in User Experience Design and Interactive Development. Anker Duran. Anoziva Eddie Sosera. CS Stradom. Dieter Roe Roelofse. Marlie Lourens. Marinee Duplessis. Nico Johannes van Wyk. Ruan Jordan. Bachelor of Creative Technologies with a single major in Industrial Design. Antonio Delgado van der Merwe. Caitlin van der Merwe. Damon Philip Armstrong. Dieneke Sneeman. Devon Heath Santoro. Jandre Burgers. Jaden Smith. Kaylee Ann Fisher. Liesel Swart. Maria Elizabeth Durant. Peter Heinrich Berger. We're now moving to the Bachelor of Creative Technologies with a single major in interactive development. Cameron Godwin. Christian Willem Kratz. Glenn Heinrich Dorner. Bachelor of Creative Technologies with a single major in user experience design. Anesu Elsby Samatanda. Dirk Pierre Jacobus Bauer. Melissa van Niekerk. Muteo Otlotlen Chanel Ditodi. Roswika Luruli. Our final qualification in the School of Creative Technologies is a Bachelor of Arts Honours in Visual Communication, Creative Technologies specialization. Jade Sonique Pieterse. We're now going to present the awards for the top students in the School of Creative Technologies. I'm going to call Laudette Sass to please move forward again to present the next award. This is the top student certificate in design techniques with a focus on creative technologies, and that award goes to Ricardo Gianni Hutzma. Loretsas will receive the award on his behalf. Then our top award certificate is also to Konstantinos Fasidius, who is also not here, so we can give him a hand. Thank you, Ludette. We're now moving on to the School of Film Arts. So once again, please turn your eyes to the screen for this student work show reel, as well as our students in absentia. Our first qualification is a national certificate in film and television production. I'm going to ask Jaco van der Merwe, Head of School of Film Arts, to move forward, as well as Ansel Larkin. Graduates, you can also move forward. Adrian Jason Plaikis. Alexandra Savas. Daniela Cordero Pitia. Danitza Cordiero Pizza. El Greco Jr. Alan Lachman. Evan Jacobus Bouwer. Eosius Dawit. Ioane de Vos. Kaya Kambale Mate. Miane Malherbe. Naledi Ashley Zima. Obonogetswe Mabe. Tando Dlova. Tristan Rue Murray. Solofele Khutseone Makeme. Tumusime Vanessa Moremi. Thank you so much, Anzal. We are now moving over to the degrees, starting off with a Bachelor of Film Arts with a double major in Film and Television and Production Design. Julie Emma Davies. Bachelor of Film Arts with a double major in film and television and screen acting. Moshosho II Semecha Motlabane. April Hope Mbata. Robin Barnett. Robin is a double major in screenwriting and film and television. Talita Mary Marie. Bachelor of Film Arts with a double major in film and television and sound design. Kaylee Stickling. Bachelor of Film Arts with a double major in screen acting and 3D animation.
Yes, birthday girl.
Balese Nokukanya Sadike. Bachelor of Film Arts with a double major in screen acting and game design. Is that right? Ronan Richard Asser. Bachelor of Film Arts with a double major in screenwriting and 3D animation. Megan Sandra Stanbury. Bachelor of Film Arts with a double major in screenwriting and motion design. Adam Smith. Bachelor of Film Arts with a double major in screenwriting and screen acting. Mia Erasmus. Mia is also graduating cum laude today. Bachelor of Film Arts with a double major in sound design and 3D animation. Bryn van Zyl. Bachelor of Film Arts with a double major in sound design and screenwriting. Annika de Lange. Bachelor of Film Arts with a single major in film and television. Arnu Konrau Venter. Asanda Olwetu Mahlangu. Ashti Hari. Hlaulani Pila Hlangwane. Janrey Mini. Jared Stradom. Joshua Blichnout. Neya Naidu. Nonhlanhla Chwake. Rianyu Margareta Swanepoel. Ruben Francois van Vieren. Stefan de Wet. Bachelor of Film Arts with a single major in production design. Amelie Zili. Bernice Tredu. Danielle Kaylee Tiflin. Aldine Bezer. Jamie Elizabeth Devitt. Jordan Menzies. Peter Christopher Maria. Bachelor of Film Arts with a single major in screen acting. Christian Ackerman. Keratilwe Chiluane. Bachelor of Film Arts with a single major in screenwriting. George Savick. Makadinyiswe Mtembu. Nakeri Mabuya. Bachelor of Film Arts with a single major in sound design. Franzu Marcus Hall. These are our last two qualifications in the Film Arts School, starting off with a honors, Bachelor of Arts Honors in Visual Communication with a Film Arts specialization. David John de Matos Ala. Heinz Frederik de Jong. Postgraduate diploma in creative practice with a film arts specialization. Roelane van Belkom. Zanozuka Ledwaba. Michael Mukunu Mutua. Stef Brits. Jessie Violet Olivier. Jessie is also graduating cum laude today.
Nicole Colby Stoltz. Nicole. Yes. Colby Stoltz.
Michal Kolbe Stoltz. We're now going to award our top students in the School of Film Arts. I'm going to ask Ansel Larkin to move forward again, please. And our top student for the National Certificate in Film and Television Production is Alexandra Savas. Keep applauding, keep applauding. And I'm going to ask Jaco van der Merwe and Dr. Janine Engelbrecht to move forward to present the next award. And the next award is for the top student Bachelor of Film Arts, School of Film Arts and Film Theory, and that goes to Mia Erasmus. We're going to move on to confer our last school, being the School of Visual Communication Design. So please turn your eyes to the screen for this show reel as well as our students in absentia. first qualification for the School of Visual Communication Design is an FET certificate in photography. I'm going to ask Michael Bakker, Head of School of Visual Communication, to move forward, along with Urina Buerta, and our graduates can also move forward. Brittany Williams. Byron Thompson. Ethan Jason Warman. Julia Abramova. Julia is also graduating cum laude this afternoon. Nadia Overweg. Suzanne Muller. Tabang Lapamo Mpai. Thank you so much to our FET certificates in photography. And thank you, Urina. I'm now going to ask Carmen Kutcher to move forward for the National Certificate in Design Techniques with a focus on visual communication. Amika Buerta. Apiwe Ijoma Akapuru. Cindy Dene de Graaf. Cindy is also graduating cum laude today. Ethan Elga Thompson. Janke Staltz. Kamvelihle Thomas. Kenso Angel Sambo. Nsiko Masonwabe Madlala. Wabile Boikanyo. Samantha Kaylee Barry. Tulizile. Bachelor of Arts in Visual Communication Design with a double major in Communication Design and Illustration. Shanta Duploy. Dominique Siemens. Yanal B. Jessica Chesterfield. Yavishka Govender. Next, we have a Bachelor of Arts in Visual Communication Design with a double major in Communication Design and Motion Design. Alexi Dirks. Kyle Eugene O'Neill. Madison Gordon. Bachelor of Arts in Visual Communication with a double major in Communication Design and Photography. Alia Wiepener. Anika Fick. Kylan Kraus. Gianna Da Costa. Michaela Lee Daniel. Clarine Wattenbach. Clarine is also graduating cum laude today. Kyler Bakker. Liesel Boshoff. Sean Spijkers. Theodora Camizianos. Tiana Stein. Next, we have a Bachelor of Arts in Visual Communication Design with a double major in Communication Design and User Experience Design. Alicia Oosthuizen. Shantae Rousseau. Chloe Michaela Desmarais. Claudia Danielle Dassenville. Emma de Haas. Erin Jade Goulst. Kelly Muller. Louis Bernard Leroux. Natasha Jansen van Rensburg. Rosanne Duran. Shelby Rebecca Smith. Shelby is also graduating cum laude today. Skylar Morgan Ratford. Next, we have a Bachelor of Arts in Visual Communication Design with a double major in illustration and 3D animation. Henri Kaiser. Jana Brits. Next, we have a Bachelor of Arts in Visual Communication Design with a double major in illustration and motion design. Casey Dubell. Alzaan Greiling. Katja Madeira Jardim. Mira Gia Cortez. Nicole de Beer. Rainy Edith Potgieter. Bachelor of Arts in Visual Communication Design with a double major in illustration and photography. Annika Esterhuizen. Bachelor of Arts in Visual Communication Design with a double major in illustration and production design. Danelle Conradi. Next, we have a Bachelor of Arts in Visual Communication Design with a double major in photography and film and television. Connor James Tim. Kyle Xavier Cabanel Taylor. Tsepang Ngwane. Yeshni Gowden. Bachelor of Arts in Visual Communication Design with a single major in Communication Design. Alexandra McKay. Andrea Bezedenoot. Hannah Joy DeWitt. Jabulani Alexander Makombore. Katinka Strydom. Kayla Lee Swanepoel. Tyler Jean Dent. Bachelor of Arts in Visual Communication Design with a single major in illustration. Aiden Luke van der Vyver. Amagulang Mashinini. Denique Nell. Estelle van Eerden. Jacobus Ruan Lombard. Kwame Abramse. Pilisiwe Memela. Zandisa Piwe Kata. Bachelor of Arts in Visual Communication Design with a single major in photography. Albie Foster. Leandri Boucher. Vian Becker. We are moving on to our honors, Bachelor of Arts honors in Visual Communication Design Specialization. Elizabeth Grobler. Jessica Bland. Anja Klopper. Gabriella Tienison. Postgraduate Diploma in Creative Practice with Visual Communication Specialization, Karine Fouchier. Shirley Foss. Jana van der Merwe. Lisa Christina Herring. Lisa is also graduating cum laude today. Lebohan Mpanya. Mugao Ramoroko. We're now going to present the award for the top students in the School of Visual Communication Design. I'm going to ask Yurina Buerta to please step forward to help us present the next award. The next award is the top student in the FET Certificate in Photography, which is Julia Abramova. Julia, you still with us? Okay, we're going to move on to the next award. I'm going to ask Carmen Kutcher to step forward to present the next award, which is the top student in the National Certificate in Design Techniques with a focus on communication design, and that goes to Cindy Dene de Graaf. Thank you so much, Carmen. Thank you, Cindy. Give her a round of applause. Thank you, Carmen. I'm now going to invite Carl van Heerden to move forward for the next award. This is the top student Bachelor of Arts in Visual Communication Design and Visual Culture 300, which is Shelby Rebecca Smith. Thank you so much, Carl. We're now going to award the top student Bachelor of Arts Honours in Visual Communication, and I'm going to ask Morne Venter to please step forward to present the next award. And that award goes to Jessica Bland. Our final award for the afternoon is our top student postgraduate diploma in creative practice, and that goes to Lisa Christina Herring. Can we give one last round of applause to all of our top students? And an even bigger applause to our class of 2024. now concluded the graduation ceremony of the class of 2024. A great accomplishment shouldn't be the end of the road, just the starting point for the next leap forward. Harvey Mackay. So here's to the greatest leap forward to all our graduates. I'm going to welcome back Dr. Jane Crawshaw Hall Robertson, who will close the ceremony.
Thank you. As we close today's ceremony, I offer my heartfelt congratulations once more to all of our graduates. You've enriched Open Window with your ideas, with your questions, and your courage. You now leave as professionals with the critical insight, creative acumen, and professional readiness to meet the challenges and opportunities of your industries head-on. We look forward to following your stories, and we thank you in advance for the ways that you will continue to make us proud. And so I officially declare this ceremony closed. Thank you.
Our next steps going forward, we're going to sing the national anthem. I'm going to ask you to remain standing for the academic procession. And once that has been concluded, I'm going to ask our guests to make their way down to the bottom for the refreshments. And I'm going to ask our graduates if you could please stay behind for your group photograph. Let's all stand. Please remain standing.